everyone, my name is Jordan, also known as X-3. Today I want to teach you guys how to create this French synth bass. Now the reason why I call that is because of, it sounds like something Justice would use. This has a very gritty type of guitar sound. It reminds me of Ed Banger and it really got me into a lot of French house. Then I started discovering Para 1, so on and so forth. So I'm going to show you guys how to create this wonderful synth, and then yeah, here's the demo of it in action. Okay, so in order to create this bass, you need a combinator, and we're going to throw in Thor. Now for Thor, in order to get it to kind of glide into the notes better, we're going to turn on our portamento. And since this is polyphonic, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to go through my oscillators, the routings, filter, and then amp envelope, and then we're going to tidy it off with a Scream 4. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change my first oscillator from analog to a multi-oscillator. I want to take it down 1 octave and switch it to square. And I should also notice that, also tell you guys that this synth can't be played in the normal keys, because when we get down to the fine grittiness, it's going to be played at C0 and C1. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to basically turn on another analog oscillator. I want to take it down 1 octave, take it to square, and watch what happens when I'm also going to route 1 and 2 and 3 to the first filter, but watch what happens when I turn up the PW width on our square wave. I'll do it in a higher key so that way you can notice the difference. It gets a little bit more hollow. So for our final synth, what I'm going to do is choose an analog, and I'm going to take this down basically 3 octaves until it's octave 1. And then I'm going to turn up my drive on my first filter to 80. And then I'm going to turn up my filter frequency up all the way. And then what I'm going to do is turn on my shaper. And for my shaper, I'm going to turn it on sine. And watch what happens when I throw up the drive on the sine shaper. It sounds very fuzz-like, but watch, this will change once we throw up the sustain and the decay a little bit more on the amp envelope. It sounds a little bit better to me. So what I'm going to do is, since this still sounds a little bit muffled, we're going to grit it up some more with that Scream 4. So with the Scream 4, I'm basically going to take the damage all the way up to 80. I'm going to set the type to fuzz. I'm going to leave P1 and P2 where they are. Now this sounds nice and all, but I needed to sound a little bit more fat. So I'm going to throw up my low cut on my cut to somewhere around like 20, 24, and my high around to 26. And you have just created your French dirty house synth. And then I'll check you guys out for another tutorial tomorrow on Tumble Tuesday. I wanted to show you guys what happened on Musical Monday. It turns out when I screen recorded this like earlier this day, the audio wasn't there. Like the audio of like capturing the sounds was not there. So I wanted to show that to you guys. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good one, a better day than me. And yeah, don't let fatigue or insomnia keep you from your goals. I know you guys can do it. I did it today. It's awesome. I'll see you guys later tomorrow for another video. Thanks for joining me, and peace. Y'all, it's Jordan here, and I wanted to say thank you guys so much for following me. And after I eat my waffle and things like that, probably can't see me because of the light. Sorry about that. I just like doing these videos because it shows you a little bit into my world. And yep, my waffle's done. I'm going to coat it with a banana, honey, some butter, and granulated sugar with some coconut milk. I'll take a picture after it's done, but other than that, I hope you guys have a good one and a great day. Peace.